Hey, what is up, guys? Ninja Dude here, and this video, what I want to do is I just want to talk about Overwatch for a bit. It's currently 2 a.m. I apologize initially if I'm already too quiet. I just don't want to wake anybody up. Specifically, I did want to talk about something that I had captured in my very small time playing this game. Interesting. I did not think Lucio would overtake Torbjorn in hours played. That's actually interesting. History replays. I have had this one currently I have had this one saved on my thing for a while. I'm still trying to figure out theater mode, but I am playing the Junkrat for this. Friend Austin is not on the Roadhog. Austin's on the Symmetra. Max is on the Hog. Trying my best to keep up. So already the team fight's underway, and Austin, as you can see, Rain the Tank, Symmetra, he's just popped completely off. The Moira, I think that's the Moira. Yeah, still attempting to duke it out on the point. But we go ahead and get an early cap. No, that's a Sombra. What the fuck am I talking about? They don't even have a Moira. I'm dumber and shit, man. Late night. Lol. Yeah, I didn't even... Yeah, I'm really bad at this game, by the way, in terms of navigating theater. And props to Max for attempting to contest the point for as long as he could, while Sombra sneaks back again, gets a hack. But Austin, he's already on that, and we retain the point. Our Kiriko's trying their best, but it stays alive. I think at this point, I think I have the most deaths. If I hit tab, can I open scoreboard? No, I cannot. Cool. I'm gonna move camera off of the point and to the little team fight we're seeing here. I'm trying to do stuff behind. Austin goes ahead and pops the wall on Symmetra. And I'm bad at this game, man. That diva just shut me down. We're trying like our absolute hardest, but there was only so much Austin could have done there. Max is attempting to duke it out, but again, there's only so much he could do. At this point, we are forced to regroup. You can see clear that I'm just waiting for the rest of the team to show up. I have an idea, but I don't know how well it'll work. Not really. Our Lucio is still on the speed boost. And 76 pops the ult, and he drops Austin on the point. I think this might have been the round we lost, because it did come down to a best of 3. At this point, we are getting pushed back into our spawn. I don't know if we change off of any of our heroes. I'm not a good Junkrat. I just like the sticky jumps. At this point, we're pushing back. We force the diva out of the mech. No one notices the Sombra, of course. Uh, Admittedly, that was kind of a clutch ultimate from our Kiriko. And I decided to bail to keep my ass alive. I end up knocking a soldier. I think, yeah, the BAP just gets me down over there. At this point, we're starting to get a little desperate, I think, for getting the point, because they retake lead here. Our Kiriko overextends and finds herself way out of position. Don't know what our Kiriko's trying there, but Lucio pops ult on point. Their 76, I think, popped ult. Press Q to win. And that's their tire that ends up clearing the point. Clutch Tire is the name of the game. And Clutch Sticky knocking the diva out of the fight. Speaking of clutch tires, we're gonna actually take some time to break down one that happens in round 3. Made the difference in actually winning the match. At this point, we're... Oh, no, this is the round we win. I just let the Sombra get me there, because there's no real point trying. We'd already won the round. KD at this point is more or less like subjective. Not, well, I say subjective because the round had already ended. I just now noticed they pulled Bridget on this one. I was not paying attention. I don't know if Bridget was their first one alongside the Baptiste. I'll probably rewatch it and find out that it was something like a Lucio. Oh, I have so many stupid moments in this round. It's comedy. Early game, we forced the diva out. We almost had the Sombra. Our Lucio is overextending like hard. Try to get to a good position where you can see a lot of what's going on. As you can see there, I don't know who that is. Yeah, that's the... I forget her name. The tank. But enough to switch off for the diva. Or Lucio had a moment, and Max with a hook pulled Zarya, I think that's her name, into the pit. Our Lucio, I just noticed he's like really good at wall riding. Able to get in the fight fairly consistent. But yeah, something that I think the guys I play with, Austin, like, he got really good at tank when he played Overwatch 1 on PS4. To the point where anytime we try to queue up and he's our dedicated tank, the games just get harder, especially for a guy like me. I only have 11 hours. I'm still trying to learn a lot of shit, you know, counter picks. And as you can see, I just get shut down as I just got caught out of position, sadly. I think this is where I have that funny moment. Max showing why Roadhog is his choice, but ultimately shut down by the Pharah. Yeah, there it was. I wasn't paying attention, but I sticky jumped into the pit between the points here. Now at this point they do gain control. This is the round they end up winning. So we can take a look back here and see what went wrong. I'm overextending. The Lucio got, you know, technically knocked off the edge. I'm trying to... I don't know what the fuck I was thinking there. We almost capped the point here. but the Pharah gets the pick onto the Kiriko. We're down a healer. And Max on the Hog, he's trying everything he can, but no healers. Everything just kind of falls apart on the point, and we end up losing the progress that we had, which does suck. That Pharah controlling the skies is actually, I think, doing a decent job of keeping us from extending further up to the point. There I am trying to sticky jump back to the front lines. Ultimate pops. Does he even get a pick off of this? I think he got a good chunk of Austin. He knocked me down without popping the, without getting Pharah pops ult. And at this point, yeah, Austin showing off why Symmetra is actually pretty good when he plays her. Anytime I try, look, I'm just not good at the game. And I try Riptire, it doesn't go anywhere. They shut it down. Yeah, the Pharah picks that out of the sky. Not sure what happened to our Kiriko. Team fight swing. I think this is one where we had, like, I'm not sure how long the overtime lasted on this one. They take out Austin. Austin Sentry takes out stuff. I get knocked down by the Pharah. At this point, all hell is breaking loose on the objective, but we end up losing the team fight. And that's sadly. We were really close from locking the game away, but it just turned out being one of those losses that you just kind of have to take. I think at this point, our Kiriko switch on to... Who is that? I'm trying to read who that is. I think I fell into the pit again before the round ended. So... This round... They switch... they switch back onto the Kiriko. I never... Who the hell is that? Anna. Should have known. Anna. I don't care how it's pronounced. All I know is it's like... Support Widow. With... I don't know what I was trying to say there. I kind of missed... Yeah, you could see me having a bit of a moment trying to figure out how teleporters work. Let me get up to the team fight. Their Baptiste is trying to keep everything going. Max on our Hog tries to pop a flank here. And he actually does get a successful pick. If we can get that Bridget down, I don't think we do, but Max and I had stayed on the point to secure the cap. And the team fight extends down into this corridor. I think I'm staying near the Lucio more or less at all times. I'm trying a little bit of everything to keep myself going. At that point, Austin, you can see he overextended far from the Lucio. There needs to be dedicated buttons for altitude control besides moving around, because I keep backing up. I keep doing too far. So we get about a third of the way there before possession changes. And at this point, you know, we're all trying to do stuff. I'm trying to not die to the Zarya. I don't recall if this was the game that one of their damage players hopped onto a Reaper. And I don't think do we take down the Bridget here at all? I don't think we did, no. That's sad. I think this is another instance where I had a pretty bad Riptire. Yeah, the Zarya just pushing back our guys. Austin on the Symmetra is trying. I could have popped Riptire here. I think that's what I'm planning to do in this clip. And I think we just get team killed. I do take down the Bridget, but at this point it is far too late. Like, Austin's running for his life. I don't think he makes it out of this alive, sadly. No, I'll be damned. Riptire comes in, and I deal no damage. That's unfortunate. Put up on the team fight. Zarya's down, sentries are up. Baptiste goes down, but we're unaware that... Well, we're not unaware, but it's hard taking down the Bridget behind. I'm not sure what happened from here on out. I think we were just trying. At this point, we kind of... I think we had just a slow feed of people respawning, sprinting, or at least not sprinting, but rushing to the point. Like, at some point we take it, and I'm not sure where. But the Bridget from the backline there, actually doing a damn good job. I might pick up Bridget for a few rounds soon. There it is. There's the switch. Max rolls back onto the point. I'm trying to roll back onto the point. And ultimate pops. And Lucio and I just get taken down. Not really a chance to do much of anything there. And we're just trying everything we can just to build percentage before stuff, before we lose. I think I'm not even hitting anything. I'm just dancing on the point to try to keep somebody on there at all times. I think this is a good angle for what we'll see from that clutch tire. By this point, both teams are starting to have people trickle onto the point. I'm spamming in the hopes of hitting anything. I end up getting to pick onto the Tracer, but that Zarya is pushing pretty hard. The Bridget slips in there, and I think Max as the Hog could pull. Yeah, Max pops ult there. It forces enough people off, but I die as a result of that. Yeah, here's where stuff gets absolutely hectic. 2 ultimates on their team pop. Sorry, Austin switched on to the 76 at this point. So, simultaneous ultimates trade occurs. We have a Hog down. Okay, right here, we need to talk about this. This is the entire reason I'm recording this. And I just need to back it up by 20 seconds. And we're going to take it bit by bit. Hopefully the camera angle stays the same. Excellent. So okay. So we pick up onto a scene where we're down a support, they're down a damage. We're down a damage. Their Baptiste pops ultimate on point, and as a result, we're down a tank. Who's on the point? I think it's saying 2. It's just the Lucio. Why is it saying 2? Yeah. So, our Lucio dances on the point enough for me to do this. Right here. That's me. Popping Riptide, and you'll notice somebody's already reading the play. Their Tracer hops off point. Look at how close this grouping is here. We have Zarya. I don't know who that is. I think that's their Lucio, maybe? And the Baptiste. No, wait, that's their Lucio. Can't read the name. Fuck it. But look at this. I'm dead. Tire's gone. I don't know why the Tracer did that. I don't know why, but look at this. They're even tighter. Our Lucio is super low. So she burned her ult just to kill me. I'll say it's worth it, because now our Lucio looks like this. Our Lucio is knocking on death's door at this point. Now, we still have possession of the point. We could have our Lucio die here when this tire detonates and still win this game. What ends up happening is this. Zarya down, Baptiste down. Tracer's too far off the point to do anything. And they just ended up... let's watch that again. I want to say this was a certified C9 moment. Watch it without pausing to break it down. Tire pops here. Tracer dies doing something stupid. Yeah, our Lucio nearly died for that pop, and as you can see here, we ended up winning that. So I think really that is all I wanted to show you guys for today. Hopefully the audio sounds balanced on this. I'd hate to have to knock everything down in post. New microphone. It's first time I've gotten any mileage out of it, but thank you guys for watching. It's already 2:30 in the morning, but I'll probably get some more clips of Overwatch put together. You should start seeing that soon. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.